Hi everyone, today bringing you a video looking at the 48-hour mess tin ration, also known as the landing ration or the ST6 ration. And Ramsey's going to be running us through the contents, and a little bit later I'll be trying the sweetened tea from this ration. So
yes, if you want to, that is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, great. Right, let's begin. The 48-hour mess tin ration was developed around about 1941.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like, as you said, a landing ration.
Yes.
To sustain troops for the first 48 hours of an operation.
Yes.
It's very tin plate heavy, as you can see from here, as we're going to be running through. It's all tinned contents. Hence why later on they came up with 24-hour ration, which we're going to be going on to later. The interesting thing is that it is not easily kept for 48 hours. No. Once some of these tins are opened, then you will struggle to eat the entire contents in a day. Yeah. I mean, for example, as we'll come on to later, there's only one can of corned beef.
And that's supposed to last 40, it's split in two, precisely 48 hours.
So the idea was that you're meant to work on, in pairs.
Yes.
So hopefully that you'll share your ration with the man next to you.
On the first day.
And then he'll share his with you on the second. Okay, let's go into actually what it composes of. So we have here stove, which ran on alcohol gel. We have in the larger half of the mess tin, a tin. The tin contained service biscuits, both sweet and plain, raisin chocolate and boiled sweets. But again, it's in a tin.
Yes.
Very tin plate heavy.
Adding more weight. Yeah.
More weight.
Subsequent to filming this overview, a photograph was discovered of the ration, the 1941 specification 48-hour ration, showing the tin to be carried in the mess tin half. You can see that here with a key attached, which is somewhat different to the tin we've shown in the video. So the tin in the video that we've used should be viewed purely for illustrative purposes, and the actual design of tin you can see here with a key to open it in this original photograph.
Within the smaller half of the mess tin, you have, as I mentioned earlier, a tin of corned beef. It's well packed in. It's well packed in. So 1 tin of corned beef.
And the tea tin's just come slightly open.
Yep, it's fine. Tea tin there, if you want to get that one out, Simon, just put that one down there.
Front there.
2 tins of cheese processed. A tin of dripping spread. And some matches.
Lots of matches.
Again, it's all tin plate stuff.
Yes.
Very, very heavy to carry around. And the reason that the 24-hour ration pack was produced after this was because for the calorific value it adds or gives you, it's very heavy.
Yes.
So the idea was to cut down on tin, cut down on weight.
Trying to get
but
the same
still
calories.
Give you the same calorific value.
And presumably something that's more that splits the meat down in a way that's better for
better for the individual.
So it is an individual ration rather than to share. Yeah.
There are 2 different types of this. There's a 41 version and a 43 version. The information on this is sketchy.
Yes.
Certainly in the original specifications that I've got, the information is sketchy.
Yes.
I believe they did away with the tin plate in terms of the box here, which has got the biscuits, chocolate and boiled sweets in. Just another point on the 41 versus the 43 date, 41 versus 43 specifications, is that when they did away with this tin, it then allows you to put, as I say, stuff in your pockets and use the larger part of the mess tin as a lid for the smaller part.
Yes.
So your contents of the smaller part remains the same, large tin goes on the smaller.
Yes. So you're taking up less room in the haversack as well.
Precisely. Precisely.
Because prior to that, presumably you've got these 2 mess tin halves in the 2 compartments at the front of the haversack, and that takes up a lot of space.
Yes, it does. It also means that you can't carry your water bottle in your haversack. You have to then carry it on your belt.
And it's not as accessible. If you've got sweets and things on your person, you can be snacking as you go along. Yeah.
Precisely.
That makes a lot of sense.
I know you're desperate to try the tea.
I'm definitely very, very interested to try the tea.
So let's go away and let's boil the kettle.
This isn't just normal tea though, is it?
No, this is tea powder.
Yeah.
It's down as tea, milk, sugar, powder within the specification.
It's all in one together, you just add it to water.
Yes, yes. In fact, we'll come on to this in the next video. It's the same composition as the 24-hour ration pack.
Yes.
I.e. it is 44% sugar.
Yes.
40% sweetened milk powder, 16% tea.
Okay. Right.
That's tea being
very sweet then.
Yeah, the tea being Empire brand or any of the Empire made or Empire grown
teas. Right.
but again, it's dust or fannings for the tin.
Right, got you. Okay.
So it's finely powdered, so
Yes.
it actually dissolves, or not
It
dissolves,
infuses.
as such, infuses into the water and
Brews much
creates
more
it.
quickly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go away and let's boil the kettle.
Yep.
So let's have a cup of tea.
Whilst we're waiting for the kettle to boil, you can see here some details of the 48-hour ration from Combined Operations Pamphlet number 38, RASC 1943. Obviously, if you wish to take a closer look at these, you can pause the video here and do so. Okay, so we've been downstairs. We've got you can see the contents of the tea tin there. As Ramsey was saying, sweetened tea with, well, it's sugar, tea sweepings.
Tea, fannings or
Fannings
dust.
or dust, sorry, and then sweetened milk powder.
Yes.
So we're going to have a try of this. David, after you.
Okay.
The interesting part about this is that some of the original tins I've seen have got thicker grains of tea in them.
Yes.
But in reality, it just says tea, fannings or dust. Probably the ones that I've seen with thicker grains are going to be fannings.
That is sweet.
Very sweet, isn't it?
It's good though.
Yeah. It's worth touching on this a little bit more, which is the stove that was issued with the 48-hour mess tin ration. Quite ingenious, really, because the top part comes apart, if you want to take that part, Simon.
Yep.
And then slots in the bottom of the tin.
If I'm remembering correctly, it just clips in.
Just clips in.
Just clips in there like that.
Yeah.
If I can get it in correct.
Should twist in.
Twist in. Yeah.
Away from
two
those
little divots.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go. Put that side in.
But it all sits quite nicely and
There
flat.
we go.
And is just a neat little thing until they came out with the triangular stove.
The Tommy, the
what everyone knows as
little
the
hexy
Tommy.
stove.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And they just slot together like that and sit in the top. And it's fueled by solid alcohol.
Yes.
Alcohol gel.
Alcohol gel.
Yeah. Similar to the Tommy cookers and that sort of thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Still get that today, of course.
Yeah. I mean, the Tommy
Interesting.
cookers were available pre-war anyway.
Yes,
Certainly
so-
in all the Army and Navy stores catalogues that I've got pre-war, they've all got what we refer to as the Tommy cookers within them.
It looks like, has this been sized for 48-hour use? Because obviously it's a very small tin of alcohol, so it's cutting down weight again. Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for running through all that, Ramsey. It's really interesting. There's another video coming up soon on the British 24-hour ration. So if you're interested in seeing that and other uploads, then please consider subscribing. And if you're newly subscribing or already subscribed, make sure you've hit the notification button. That's the only way you'll be notified when future videos are uploaded. There's also a Facebook and an Instagram page where there'll be photographs posted up of the collection of various military items and so forth, and also sneak peeks of upcoming videos. So that's it for now. So until next time, bye for now.